Marsh, marsh. Hello, it's the police. He's got a gun. Oh, he does have a gun. Wow. We should have expected this, to be honest. What were we about to do? A quick time event? Yeah, Dante, someone's shooting an eye, or shooting something at you. Sorry, not an eye. I can see it with the eyes on the back of my head that are in my head and not on the back of my head.
Dante, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Man, they're a lot more violent than they were last time. Oh, right.
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
Now we can use the evolver. He's got a minigun?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, calm down, guys. Put the minigun down. Alright, it's time for some quick time events. I wonder what happens if you fail these. Do you just die, or is it just like, game over, try it again? Now I'm kind of curious. Let's just, let's fail one real quick and see what happens. I hope it doesn't kick me all the way back to my last save, but I am curious.
Load evolver with explosive rounds.
Hold on, I actually... Looks like I could save real quick. So that would solve that problem. So let's just fail one real quick. I want to see what happens.
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Iva's really smart. You gotta trust her on this one. I love this. They must love this animation too, but I like this animation. One bullet is enough. I don't need any more than that. So let's say I just fail this, because I don't aim at it at all. This one doesn't have a timer associated with it, at least not a visible one. So I don't know if you could actually fail this or not. Man, it's gotta be hard to fail this. Like, you gotta do it on purpose. Yeah, I don't think this one's possible to fail. I think I'm dodging bullets. I think I keep seeing bullets fly by. Maybe. Wow. Okay, sure enough. And we definitely just bonked them and didn't, like, kill them with shrapnel.
Iva, you saved me.
And I got an achievement, The Secret Lives of Yakuza Wives. Yakuza Wives. Assumedly that's the porno mag that we went down to pick up.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys? Shit! Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face! I know you.
Is this gonna have a seat back where he was and keep smoking? Yep. Where the heck did they get the minigun from?
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Probably illegal things. Probably. How you doing, Momo? You look a little excited. they are out.
AI, but look.
Okay, we already looked at that one. Okay. Let's talk to Moma first. You got anything else to tell me?
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work.
You seem very talkative now that we, shot at the place.
But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy. Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
Yeah, I figured.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
it to
wouldn't you hear this? Because you were just claiming that Rohan was supposed to be the leader.
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye. Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Dante, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Alright, let's get on over to you. So, you got anything you want to tell us other than just being a jerk and kind of obstructing our investigation?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids. The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Tell me you don't know
Prior
her?
to Renju, I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Oh, okay, so you actually do know her. Interesting.
Introduced.
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed.
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. I can't trust that.
Dante, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Have we figured out anything? I think the biggest thing we found out is that So Sejima is here working with the Kumakuras, and that they seem a little less friendly, mostly because, you know, we haven't introduced Aset to him.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Dante, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Dante? It's me! You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Sejima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Look out for the minigun guy in case he hops back up again with that thing. They're very much more violent than they were in the other timeline.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Sejima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
What you doing over there, Iba? Come on, give me something. You've got to have something here. No flour? Nothing? Okay. Who are you? Oh yeah, I guess we haven't seen her like
Who
this.
are you?
That's true.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
It's the jellyfish.
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Dante, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time.
I am your eyeball.
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories, but would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Mr. Sejima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Sejima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sejima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sejima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
That's rather convenient for them.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, Sosajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
See, if it was just the selling the land, it's suspicious, but not enough to really say anything about it. But him repurchasing it is definitely very suspicious.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
You got 29 billion yen.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Dante from Abyss?
Right, it's just gonna be the agent, whatever.
My name is Akaska from
The,
I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
what was it? The prisoner number 89 or something?
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Yep.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Hopefully this doesn't go down the same way it did
Who is
before.
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies.
It's interesting.
If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer.
He'll take the eye while they're still alive. I wonder if that's been, like, publicized to the public yet, how we would know about that. That the eyes are taken before death, not after.
I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Ah, dang it, I missed out on some dialogue right there. Oh well.
Oh, Dante.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Maybe we have talked to Ota. Maybe there's a point, because Ota did go with Mizuki to Bloom Park, so maybe we did already talk to him before, you know, the split happened.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
Yeah, he did. Good one, Ota.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up, receptionist lady?
get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
I'm too stupid to be an idol, though.
But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
Good one, Dante.
She's recording a podcast right now.
Still recording a podcast?
Looking at her schedule, it should end soon. Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
And I kind of like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
I mean, I guess we could work with a reptilian.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
Yeah, he's really
wow.
mad. Ota's really mad about this. Any more bugs?
Dante, look! A little stink bug! Yay! A stink bug!
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
Really? I thought it was called something else. Let's go see if we can make any jokes about the stool again.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
Man, good joke.
Oh, that's room Doyer.
Who is that? One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
It's gotta be, because he keeps making jokes about it, and they're really bad jokes. So I really feel like, because it keeps specifically being that same piece of furniture, it's gotta be something different in Japanese, I'm sure. Alright, Ota, what do you got? What's going on with you? I don't even hardly know you.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't even know you in this timeline.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life. Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Dante.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Apparently questioning ones.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
And it turns out he's warmer than his environment, and that's all the thermal check tells us.
This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought.
Yep, definitely warmer than the floor.
Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
wait, it's no big deal. I just...
Okay, so I'm thinking we had that scene where we met him in the lobby and he was like posting to the message boards or whatever, and then with his like multiple accounts. I think that happened before this, first initial split in the flowchart. Because we clearly have met him at least once, so I think that's what it is.
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Oh, really? Like alive?
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
Yep, definitely still warmer than the environment.
No. A woman.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone. The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block.
Saved you from being a loser?
And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important.
I could stalk her at her, entertainment company.
You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Alright.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Hi, do I know you?
Dante.
Iris, there's something I need to ask
Okay,
you.
I guess I do know you.
Come with me.